And that breaking news tonight. One man has died after the trench he was working in at a home collapsed in Claremont County. Two others were trapped for hours. They were rescued, rushed to the hospital. Thanks a lot for joining us here at 11. I'm Mike Dardis.
And I'm Ashley Kirkland. Good evening. Those men were working on underground pipes when the trench collapsed, and fire officials suggesting dangerous working conditions may have played a role. This all happened on Valley Forge Drive in Miami Township. Rachel Whalen has been there every step of the way as crews raced against time to get as many people out alive as possible. Rachel, what have you learned?
Hi, Ashley and Mike. Well, this has officially switched from a rescue mission to a recovery mission. Just take a look. Crews from 3 counties across the state are here, including the Hamilton County Search and Rescue and OSHA. They've been at this scene for hours. They first got the call about the collapse around 4. First responders found 2 men buried up to their waist, and the third was completely covered. That prompted the massive effort to dig the workers out. Around 7 tonight, we saw the first victim freed from the collapse. Fire officials said he was conscious and in critical condition with hypothermia and injuries to his back and leg. Just before 9:30, a second worker was pulled out, also conscious but in critical condition with similar injuries to the first worker. And our cameras actually captured him talking with officials after they rescued him. We're told crews are working to recover the third worker now who has died. The victims were down 10 to 15 feet, which meant getting them out was extremely difficult. Crews were worried about additional collapses that would bury the victims further. Plus, they were fighting against the clock when it came to the cold weather.
I mean, here we are standing shivering, and he's impacted in the dirt. And fortunately, we had the warmer in there. I was told that the trench the temperature in the trench was maintained pretty comfortably with the propane heater. With the warming IV fluids, that's also beneficial because it's going directly to the source throughout his body with circulation. And so that's definitely key in helping him at least limit whatever hypothermic issue he might have.
That was the Miami Township Fire Department Chief Dave Jetter. Now, he says that they are not releasing the names of the victims at this point as they work to be in touch with their families. We will keep you updated as they work to get this third body out of the trench, and we will keep you updated on their progress throughout the night. But they say it'll likely take hours. I'm reporting in Claremont County. Rachel Whalen, WLWT News 5.
Now, Rachel, now that we know the conditions of these workers, the big question is, how did the collapse happen? I know OSHA is involved. Fire chief said that these guys were there for a long time. Can you tell us what you learned about this?
Yeah, the fire chief said that they are with a private company. We're working to get the name of that company. And the fire chief also said that there was not a trench box. Those are essential for keeping workers safe like this underground to avoid collapses like we saw today. And it does go against OSHA standards not having a trench box for this kind of work.
All right, Rachel Whalen live for us out in Claremont County tonight. Rachel, thanks for the update on that tragedy. In other news tonight,